This is Gary Whitgriff, international millet researcher and author of 2 books on Proso Millet. Today I'll be talking about pricing Proso Millet both for food and for feed, using a base price method for price discovery and the market price. The purpose of Proso Millet base price is to discover and segregate the value for Proso human food, beverage versus livestock, poultry, wildlife, and ethanol use. I've tracked millet pricing for many years, and looking at a Nebraska example from 1968 to 1984, Proso millet fell right in the middle of corn and wheat on a cents per pound basis. The same is true for 1999 through 2022. When the price of millet fell below the price of corn, farmers stopped planting it, and it increased in price. The whole purpose of discovering a base price method. When the price of Proso is above that of hard red winter wheat, there's strong incentive to produce Proso. But when it's down at the feed value of corn, there's little incentive to produce it. So the base price method using Chicago corn futures and Kansas City wheat futures determines a base price, and market prices, as always, are determined locally. Let's calculate the Proso base price by adding the corn futures price plus the winter wheat futures price divided by two crops, divided by the average weight per bushel, and then look at the different futures marketing months and some arbitrary examples. Example 1, a farmer offers his millet for 12 cents a pound, a penny or so above the base price. Example 2 is a farmer offers his poor quality millet for under the base price. Example 3, an exporter may offer 25 cents a pound for containers delivered for export to Seattle, Tacoma, or Example 4, an organic farmer may offer his for 30 cents a pound, or say 21 cents over the base price. Example 5 shows that an ethanol producer is willing to buy millet for 2 cents under the base price with no dockage. So all these examples really show that there's no restrictions, no requirements to use Proso Millet base price. It's simply a marketing tool for convenience of pricing for both buyers and sellers. Let's look at the basic economics of food and feed Proso Millet. If the supply of Proso is very low, the price is high. If the supply is huge, the prices of Proso are low. Now let's add in the corn futures price and the hard red winter wheat futures price, and the base price then is right in between. Let's look at supply and demand of Proso. If the price is going up on Proso at planting time, growers are more likely to plant Proso. But if the supply is huge of Proso, they're more likely to plant corn, or if Proso is at the base price, they're more likely to plant winter wheat. When prices of Proso are below the base price, there's more opportunity to expand the markets in the food, beverage, exports, and feed market. But when supplies are very limited, prices are high, extremely high, you block out all those opportunities. Consider using Proso Base Price Marketing to discover new marketing opportunities. Take advantage of corn and wheat futures to estimate Proso prices months in advance. Farmers will take advantage of Proso millet water use efficiencies, new varieties, and new crop rotations. Base price marketing strategies will allow them to go after the world's increasing desire for Proso millet. Proso, being a dual-purpose food and feed grain, will find new opportunities in snack foods, beverages, as poultry and livestock feed, for ethanol and export markets. Every day, farmers, buyers, and processors can use Proso Millet base price marketing. More on millet at relatingtoancients.com. Search the internet, enter Whitgriff Millet.